Yo, what's up? So today's video is going to be a little bit interesting because we have rapid brutality on the Vecna. So basically when you survive the base attack, we gain 5% haste for 10 seconds, and we're going to pair that with the boots of speed. So if we cast a magic hand, we gain 3% more haste. And the idea with this build is that we amount the survivor to get 5% haste, they go to a pallet so we can use our magic hand to get 3% more haste for 8% altogether, and then we can get it down easily. Then we have friends till the end, so when you hook a survivor, our obsession gets exposed for 20 seconds, and we also see the aura for 10 seconds, so you can fly to one of them and get it down easily. And also furtive chase, so once we hook our obsession, we gain 10% haste and undetectable for 18 seconds. But yeah, that's basically the build. We also have pain resistance and slowdown, but let's just get straight into it. Alright, we have the Disturbed Ward. Should be a pretty good map. I will put a bull first to the gen because, you know, we need to see if there are survivors on that. Oh, and I think I see someone here, so that's perfect. There's another girl for some reason going towards us, so I guess I'll go for the one on her. And to be honest, I don't think she really has, like, anywhere to go except that pallet, but, you know, we can just pick it up. So she'll probably just go around. Then we will be able to just pick up the pallet just like this. Somehow she stuns us. That's crazy. But, you know, Vecna's kind of laggy, I guess, so let's just fly towards that gen because we know that there are two other survivors there. I will try to, you know, block them off, which is actually perfect. And then there's even more survivors. I will just go around. He'll vault that, so hopefully you can injure him with the skulls, but if not, then I'll just damage the generator. Just gonna throw another bolt to that gen in case anyone's working on that. Oh, and I think I see someone behind this rock, so that's perfect. Gonna go for the M1. It's actually the survivor that was in the shack before. Let me just fly towards him though, because we want to get some progress. And he drops the pallet, which was an interesting play. He does leave the loop though, so we'll just follow after him. And yeah, main building, there are like strong pallets, but you can counter them easily with the hands. So that's just probably what we will do, unless I don't think he even makes a pallet. So I think I can just go for the M1. So yeah, I will pick him up though. I don't think anyone's going to be able to go for the pallet safe. And there's also a scourge there, so that's perfect. There are also survivors on that gen, so after we hook him, we'll just go back and try to get them. And nice, we actually get 10% haste and undetectable now, which will be perfect for catching up to him. I'll just damage the generator first, and then we can just fly towards him. And yeah, he shouldn't get much distance because with the fly we can just, you know, land literally on top of him. I will go around. He doesn't drop the pallet, but we can just use our hand. So let's do that now. Actually, he can't drop it, or even if he does, we can, you know, pick it up. So we get the M1 here and 5% haste. He drops it again for some reason, which actually makes him lose distance, and because of that we can just go for the M1, and he's down here, so that was great. And also this, we will get 10% haste and undetectable, so we can just fly towards the survivor that I think was in May building. And nice, the gen is still regressing. Not sure where the other survivors are though, and I can actually see her. She tried to go for the unhook, but we are undetectable, so because of that we get the M1, and perfect. After that we have 5% haste, and she goes to this pallet, but to be honest, she doesn't even go around it, so we get the down without even trying. That was pretty good. We have another pain rest here, so I will hook her, and we will see our obsession's aura for like 10 seconds. So let's see. She's actually going for the unhook, which is perfect. So I'll try to cut her off here. She is also, you know, Bro, what am I saying? She's also, you know, downable. So, wait, whoa. I think she had vigil because she was supposed to be insta-downable there, but for some reason we didn't get it. That's fine though, because she has to crouch under the skulls, and we get the down anyways, although that was weird. But yeah, I guess she wasn't just exposed for as long as she should. Either way, let's hook her here. And after that, the ace was like around the corners. So yeah, we can see him going to the main building, so let's just follow up. And actually, there are survivors that are healing under the hook, so I might as well go for them. Although, yeah, it's actually the ace. I will go around though. I would break the pallet, but you know, he did go to the other side, so we'll be able to just pick this up. And after that, this should be an easy M1 because we do have the add-on that allows us to, you know, to get the haste. And also the other survivors are still here. I will get her into the maining state, and after that, yeah, we can just go for another M1 on her. And what's great is that we constantly have 5% haste, which allows us to go for even better, you know, downs. So hopefully we can get her with the skulls, and if not, I'll just break this pallet real quick. Let me just throw a bolt to that gen because I want to make sure no survivors are on it. Oh, and it does seem like the Jeff is on it, so let's just go back to him, and we can just cut him off here. So I think he goes to a loop, but it doesn't seem to have any strong pallets. There's actually two survivors here. What is this girl even doing here? I guess I'll just go for the down. And the Jeff, I don't think he had the flashlight, so we're safe to pick up. He seems to be behind us though, so yeah, we don't get the down, but there is a hook here, so let's get her on top of it. And after that, we also get 10% haste. Oh my god, he's so cooked because we can just probably down down him easily. And I don't think he even makes the unhook, because we can just go for the lunge there. That was worth it, by the way, because he could have gone for the down. And the 10% haste actually allows us to get the down, even though we lost some distance from that lunge. So let's try to get him another pain rest, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was one here. Although I'm pretty sure we already got him onto one. But either way, we can just hook him here, and we will, like, see our obsession's location. So the ace is actually here, and he doesn't even know we're here because of the undetectable, so that's perfect. Now we have 50% haste, so we can just fly towards him, and hopefully you can get the down. Although all the parts were used up here, so he's kind of cooked, because we also have the haste, and because of that, we do get the down. So this is just chaos. Alright, let me just try to pick him up here, and nobody's around for the flashlight save, so that's great. I mean, to be fair, he was the only survivor that has a flashlight and is trying to go for the saves. I will just fly towards them now, and also we are undetectable, so they shouldn't know we're in the area. And nice, we actually just could be able to sneak up on her. I'm not even sure what I'm saying, but yeah, we sneaked up on her. I will pretend to pick her up, and then we know that the Jeff is like, or was here. I think I can just go for this cold, and he shouldn't be able to dodge them. Either way, he was in the main building, so we could just pick her up. And then, this is our last pain rest, which is perfect, actually. We're also undetectable now, and yeah, we know that the Jeff is here, so he's gonna want to drop the pallet, so you can just injure him like this. And perfect. I don't think he actually got much distance from that, because he had to vault the pallet. And with the hand, or 15% haste right now, we are able to get it down without even trying. So I think furtive chase actually allowed us to get there. Rapid brutality and furtive chase is so strong, because you constantly get 50% haste. And either way, all survivors are on death hook right now. We also see our obsession's aura, so let me just fly towards him here. And yeah, he's kind of cooked because he has one pallet here, but other than that, literally nothing. So let me just go for this coals. I think like I could probably be, yeah, we did snipe him here. Vecna is just so fun. Like, I should make more videos on him. Either way, let's get this guy on hook. We see even more survivors. Oh my god, I didn't mean to go for the launch, but I didn't see that we were on cooldown. But we can just, you know, fly towards this. And yeah, we can see that the Bang Min is here, so let's just go around. She probably goes to that pallet, but she doesn't make it because of the haste. Well, she usually wouldn't make it, but we kind of whiffed there. Either way, another pallet is here. I don't think she drops it though, so we can just go around. She probably goes for this. Oh, she actually doesn't go for that pallet, which allows us to pick this one up. And because of that, we probably make that M1. And we didn't, but that's fine because we can just go for the M1 here. And after that, there's another survivor on this gen, actually. I'm not sure who I want to go for. I will go for the Fang though, because she isn't our obsession. So you'll see obsession's aura after hooking her. And nice, we actually fly. Oh my god. She's kind of disappointed, I think. Well, I'm sorry, but you gotta get down. I'll just go towards this gen, actually, because we know that the survivor is closer. So after you occur, we'll see the obsession's aura, and we should be able to just, you know, go pretty quickly to her. And yeah, as I said, she's literally here. So let's just fly towards her. And she is kind of disappointed, as you can tell. That was a pretty good vault, because she actually had life. But our life shouldn't get her much distance, because we can just go around. And honestly, I could go for the M1, but might as well go for the salts just for the shit of it. But yeah, let's just Mario her now. Either way, this is a really fun build, and it's actually really strong, so let's just get into the next game. But before that, if you made this far, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe, because it means a lot to me. Alright, we have the Toba landing. This should be a very interesting map, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. But yeah, we should throw a ball first, in case any survivors are in that area. And it does seem like they are, so I'll just fly towards them now. And they're actually right above us, or, you know, below us, so I will pick up my hand in case they are going to this pallet. And either way, it does seem like there are two survivors working in this gen, so I will actually go for my hand here, because it gives us speed and we can just get the M1 easy like this. We also have 5% haste now, so I will leave her, because I just have a suspicion that another survivor is still working on this gen, and he actually was, so we could get another M1 for even more haste. And I'll actually stick towards him this time, because seems like a pretty good idea. And yeah, I'll fly towards him. I think I can go for the M1, or I can't, because it didn't let me, but that's fine, because I can just go for this cult here. He vaults, and we didn't get it down. That's okay though, because he is going outside of shack, which is perfect for us. He's going to this one loop. They did pop that gen, but that was kind of expected. And he can't really do much with this pallet. He drops it from that side, which allows us to get the down right here. So that's great. Also, this will be perfect, because we'll see the obsession's aura, and they're also going to be exposed, although they are already injured, so not so perfect. But we can see that she's actually here, so that's even better, because she goes right towards us, and we do get it down. It does seem like there are survivors above me, but I just want to pick her up for safety. And also, we do have a pain rest here, so after we occur, this will be even better. We also get undetectable and 10% haste, so maybe you can even sneak up onto these survivors. Let me just lock in, and yeah, we actually can sneak up. I could probably pick him up, but to be honest, after he falls down from here, I can still go for the down. And oh my god, all these survivors are dead. I think I could just go for this one here. Like, maybe we can get the game over with. So I think I saw saw her here, so that's perfect. She falls this window. She does have life, which is unfortunate. But to be fair, if I just throw some skulls out, she'll probably drop that pallet, or she doesn't. Such, we can go for the M1, and I think it's actually over. She doesn't get the M1, the unhook, so wow. Well, that was a pretty fast game. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then you might as well subscribe, and also I will see you guys in the next one, so bye.